got to take them at their word. That's really what I'm trying to say. That's probably something better. Somebody said they're gonna do something to you, take them at their word. That's a hard situation. I don't even know what to tell somebody in that situation. But all I know is my man Freddie Cougar Gomez played no games. Super axe murder. You know what I'm saying? He played no games. Now, speaking of body in the bags, yo, all of these reports are not about body bags. They're about bodies in a bag. This is another one. You know what I'm saying? What's today? It's Body Bag Wednesday. That's what today is. So listen, if you just joining in, this is Body Bag Wednesday. Real rap. So if you just joining in now, this is hoodactionnews.com. This is Body Bag Wednesday. So you just tuning in now. Listen, like, share, and subscribe. I got way more news. We're not about to end this, but it's Body Bag Wednesday 100. You know what I mean? Body Bag Wednesday 100s. No Newports. This is 100s. No Newports. You know what I mean? So yeah, Body Bag Wednesdays is crazy. So look what happened here. Now, I believe this is in New Mexico. So listen, I'm in Philly. We know what it is here. So you like, man, places like New Mexico must be nice. No, my man. So this is the title. Bag of human remains discovered in Taos County. I believe it's Taos. In Taos County. 2 murder suspects arrested. So bag of human remains. So we had the dude putting his wife in a bag. Now we got another bag of human remains. Like when y'all go, how do you go in a store? Listen, before I even play this, right? Before I even play this. So before I even play this, for all you pre-axe murderers out there, which means you hadn't did it yet, right? How do you go in your local Target or your local supermarket and go shopping for bags knowing you're going to put a body in there? Like, do you be like, oh, I don't like the texture of this bag. Looks like the head is going to fall out. Pause. Like, how do you actually go shopping for a body bag before you know you're going to commit a crime, right? So these premeditated murders, how do you actually go shopping for a body bag? That's crazy, right? So these premeditated murders, all you future axe murderers, how do you go shopping for a body bag? Y'all some real life sickos. Sicko.com, my man. So y'all some sickos out here. So let's see what happened here. Now, this is in New Mexico.
An Army veteran found dismembered along the highway.
The case has the Taos County Sheriff's Office in shock. News 13's Madison Connor sat down with the undersheriff.
Something out of a horror movie as a weeks-long missing persons case comes to a devastating close.
I think all of us were in a bit of a shock. We kind of had an idea of where this case may go based on where things were leading us. But I think the end result, that turn, was unexpected. We didn't expect that at all.
Taos County Sheriff's Office says 25-year-old Matthew McLaughlin was first reported missing at the end of July by his mother.
So the mom called, kind of gave some background with some of the friends' information as to who he was hanging around with. The deputies started doing, interviews, following up.
The investigation took deputies to a home near Tres Piedras where McLaughlin was staying with two Army buddies, 23-year-old Rainer Joyner and 22-year-old David DeGroat. The men originally said they didn't know where McLaughlin was.
Weren't getting a whole lot of traction, but as they continued to dig and continue to do more interviews, bits and pieces more and more started to come out. So they started to notice and find inconsistencies in the stories, which led them to start digging into those areas.
But it wasn't until late last night, as deputies conducted a search warrant at that home, that Undersheriff Gabriel Ortiz found out the horrible truth of what happened.
As they were talking, one of the deputies was talking with the individual, one of the suspects, and he ended up just coming out and saying everything that happened.
Yeah.
It was kind of a shock. I think all of us were in shock because he sat there and he basically came out and said, I shot him. And then I drug him over here. And then over a period of time, I dismembered him.
Joyner told deputies
Damn.
he did all of this with the help of DeGroat. Both.
Yo, so I'm gonna put them up on it. So his military buddies killed him. Damn. So his military. So I'm gonna put this on this screen right here. So let's go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit, right? I'm gonna go back a little bit. So if you just joined it now, right? It's literally, I hate to say this, but it's literally Body in a Bag Wednesdays. Now, not body bag, bodies in a bag Wednesday. So you gotta separate it. You know what I mean? So these are his military buddies. These are his military buddies. Now, yo, this diabolical. I seen somebody click on and they clicked off. A lot of people can't handle this stuff. Somebody clicked on as soon as I said Body Bag Wednesdays. They clicked off. Yo, welcome to hoodactionnews.com, my man. Now, these two right here, these are the two suspects. So it sounds like some military buddy stuff. Now I want to go back. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit in the story. So this is my man right here that actually got murdered. This guy is in the military. His mom filed a report saying he was missing, right? Now he was living with these military buddies. Now let's click it again.
Following up.
The investigation took deputies to a home near Tres Piedras where McLaughlin was staying with two Army buddies, 23-year-old Rainer Joyner and 22-year-old David DeGroat. The men originally said they didn't know where McLaughlin was.
Weren't getting a whole lot of traction, but as they continued to dig and continue to do more interviews, bits and pieces more and more started to come out. So they started to notice and find inconsistencies in the stories, which led them to start digging into those areas.
But it wasn't until late last night, as deputies conducted a search warrant at that home, that Undersheriff Gabriel Ortiz found out the horrible truth of what happened.
As they were talking, one of the deputies was talking with the individual, one of the suspects, and he ended up just coming out and saying everything that happened. It was kind of a shock.
Yeah,
I think all of us were in shock because he sat there and he basically came out and said, I shot him. And then I drug him over here. And then over a period of time, I dismembered him.
Joyner told deputies he did all of this with the help of DeGroat. Both men have active arrest warrants for desertion from the Army. Ortiz says Joyner took deputies to multiple locations across Taos County, starting with where he shot McLaughlin as he walked home with groceries, less than half a mile from their home.
So there's the main location, the house of where the incident unfolded and took place. And then there was two locations to where we were able to find different pieces of evidence.
Ortiz says so far they've located multiple trash bags in two spots along Highway 64 with body parts, something he's never seen before.
We don't know to the exactly what body.
Yo, go back. Let me go back. Yo, this case is crazy. Yo, look at this, yo. Hold on, let me find it. Look at the body part map. Yo, this is crazy. I've never seen nothing like this either. So look at the body part map. So they dismembered the body at that first location, and they broke the body up in so they disposed of the body in two different sites. So site 1 and site 2. That's crazy. That's crazy. So they got a map where they cut the body up. Site 1, they probably put the head and put the rest of the body in site 2. Damn. Super demon time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is more than super demon time. Yo, if you just joining in, like, share, subscribe. Because I'm right in the middle of this talking about super demon time. So they took the body, they dismembered, disposal of the body right there. Now, these are military buddies who killed their own. Now, both of the killers, both people involved are like AWOL from the military. So all three of these dudes are military. So that's sick.
Something he's never seen before.
We don't know to the exactly what body parts are there. That's will be probably determined tomorrow with the autopsy with the Office of the Medical.
Damn, they don't even know. They haven't even. So this is in a process. They haven't even looked at the body parts yet to know what's over there. But they know it's the dude.
Investigator.
Madison Connor, KRQE News 13.
Under Sheriff Ortiz says they already sat down with the district attorney's office for a detention hearing to keep Joyner and DeGroat behind bars until trial.
We are also.
Damn. That's some real life. Now they don't have a motive yet, but they confessed to killing him already. So they confessed to killing my man, but that shoosh. So they confessed to killing my man already. So they took the body and put the body two different places. They dismembered the body, took it to site 1, put part of the body there, took the rest of the body to site 2. Super axe murderers. You know what I'm saying? 2 Jasons, Jason and Freddy. You know what I'm saying? Frame it. Or that, in that case, it's probably Jason and Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And look, when I chose that story, I didn't know, somebody died, but I didn't know it's like that intricate. You know what I'm saying? Military buddies. 2 of them went AWOL. It's all type of stuff going on with that. So this is literally not body bag Wednesday, body in a bag Wednesday. Damn. Now look, I told y'all it's body bag Wednesdays. Now look at this one. Now it's crazy. Yesterday I was looking for these stories. I couldn't even find these stories. Today is bodies. So now this is in Atlanta. So look, decomposing body found in Southwest Atlanta storage unit. Body bag Wednesday. Damn. So I don't know, yo. I can't even think of a positive scenario to come up out of this. Let's see.
stuffed her body inside a storage unit behind a shot a woman that.
Damn. I can't even. Damn, we already know what happened right there. Hold up. Listen. She all right though. Listen. I gotta process this. So listen, if you just joined it in, right? I gotta slow down for a second myself, right? I'm like an hour and 3 minutes on the show. I need to just take one more drink of water before we go into this. This is Body Bag Wednesdays for real. Body Bag Wednesdays for real. You know what I mean? For real deal, Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you just joining in,